Good evening, everyone. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. I hope you guys have had a beautiful day. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Grab your beers, your joints, your dabs, and get ready. I hope you are ready. We're going to go over some things about the Whittakers. We're going to have us a nice little Super Bowl stream. Thank you for everybody joining. I love y'all. Let's go.
Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better jump.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? Salute to this chat. I see y'all. Damn, I love y'all too. What's up, everybody? Super Bowl Sunday here. Super Bowl Sunday. All right, man. Who we got in here? We got Melissa in the building. Hello, Melissa. How are you? Man, what the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Oh, shit. Sorry, y'all. Please give me 1 second. Okay. All right, we're good. We are good. All right. What's up, Jekyll? Nice to see you. Hello, Angela. Hello, on the road. What's up, Nana and Papa? What's good, Miss January? I'm February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. What's up, Venna? How you doing, Hank? Cuddle Monster. Hello. Big Ugly. What's up, y'all?
Aggressive defiance reacts.
Aggressive as fuck.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you so much. The Whittaker scammers are turning on each other because they are done getting free money and will never see Timmy, Ray, and Lorraine again because they exploited them. And then they blamed Patrick. Larry and Betty signed the warrant on Patrick and swore they'd got nothing from Patrick. Yet I found evidence that Patrick gave them everything, and paid their dumbasses, so they gave up the three for money. How you doing, Kimberly? Hi, 1985. How are you tonight? Hopefully just so beautiful and great. I know you are. Welcome back. Native Virgo. What's poppin', Native? I know how you doing, girl. What's up with you? Kimberly, Kimmy KO. Wow. What's up, mama? How you living? Joyce, what's up? How you doing? Leesky. What's up, Lee? I love y'all, man. Hello, Angela Sparks. Create Live. How are you doing? Shorty, Earth Angel. I love y'all too, man. What's up? What's up? All right. See anybody new? No. Melissa Crockett. Hello there, Melissa Crockett. How are you doing, Melissa Crockett? Welcome to the stream, Melissa Crockett. I hope you've had a good day. Alicia Starr. Hello there, Alicia Starr. Deborah Rogan. Hello there, Deborah Reagan. Hummingbird. How are you doing, Hummingbird? CG. What up, CG? Brooks and Gardens. I emailed you back to ask you what's wrong with Discord. I was going to try to help you with it. Pretty easy. Self-explanatory. I could help you. Sweet Baby Ray. What up, Sweet Baby Ray? Catco. What up, Cat? Courtney Reed. In the building. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to keep going. What's up, Chris? Florida, life in the sun. Hello. Hello, hello. Man, what's up, Twisterella? Twisterella. Every time I say that name, I think of Spinderella from Salt and Pepper. All right, we got Pretty Bird. Pretty Bird. What's up, Pretty Bird? You pretty bird, you. What's going on? Nothing? Okay. What's up, Pearl the singer? The singer. Pearl. What's up, everybody? Y'all is live tonight, yo. What's up? That's all of us. Okay, okay, okay. I think that's all of us. Hey, I'm not much into this game here. I'm a Colts fan. So they're not in the game. So I always root for the AFC team. Plus, I'd like to see the young man get a ring. He's awfully young. M Stone, you were over there telling everybody that everybody in my chat fucked with you and you didn't fuck with AD and all that shit. I seen it. Bert, what's up, Bert? What's up, Bert? Hey, Faith. Hey, Faith. Hello, Faith. You said you gotta have faith. I said you gotta have faith. I do like college football much better, though. It's a lot to watch, though. They're hard to keep up with. Yep. It's a lot of games to keep up with, man. Ellen, hello there, Ellen. I'm making sure I get all of y'all. If I skipped you, tell me about it. Good? You're good, Melissa? That's good. Pretty Bird, thank you for the hard work for you, AD. You know, I'm just blessed. And I went to bed last night thinking about it too. I was telling myself how blessed I am to have a group of individuals such as yourselves. So I would definitely give yourselves a pat on the back. Give yourselves a round of applause for being you. That's for sure. All right. Scooter. What's poppin', Scooter? Scooter Baggins. There's Bobby. What's up, Bobby? Charles Wickline. None of the creators can get views without Whittaker content. I know. It sucks. What's up, Carolyn? Hello, Carolyn. Patriots Nation. I'm rooting for him tonight, man. I am rooting for him tonight. That young man got a fucking arm on him. Hoping I didn't miss anybody. I don't think I did. I can't remember exactly what it was because it was about a couple months ago. But you were telling Brandy that you didn't fuck with AD and that only my chat fucked with you and you fucked with my chat, but you didn't fuck with me. I don't know. I'm just saying. What's up, Brooks? And Gordon's dropping the first $4.99.
Holy shit.
What's that?
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Right now, 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 right now.
Hello there, Susan Says So. You were quite the talk of the town yesterday. That's all right. I took care of it. All right. Hey, for everybody that was waiting for that button. Liar!
Liar!
You fucking liars. Liar! You're a liar. Nah, homie, I told Brandy that when she said you had something to do with her dog dying. I left and was talking about your crowd, your old crowd. Okay. I wasn't tripping either way. I don't care. It's the internet, man. What's up, Carolyn? Hello, Carolyn. Thank you so much for that $4.99, darling. I appreciate you. Straight up, Brooks. Make sure you hit me up in email and I can help you try to get into that Discord. What's up, Susan? Well, I mean, it wasn't a defense. It was like, I guess it was a defense because like you just, if all your content is just bitching about somebody else's content, I don't think you're going to get very many subscribers Because people don't turn on their YouTubes to go, let me go find a content creator that's bitching about another content creator. That's not what they look for, really. It's not. It don't get pulled up in the algorithms. It don't get shown. I mean, YouTube knows what you're saying as you speak it. It has a computer, like an AI computer, so it knows. Hello, Brenda Hare. Big Ugly said, I got my helicopter bill. It's only 12,000. Shit. I got a fucking bill from IU too. Motherfuckers better take care of that shit. Sorry, I look like shit, y'all. I literally have been cleaning my house. I've cleaned my house so much, I'm literally cleaning clean stuff. Ain't that fucking ridiculous? That's just outside the fucking brains, man. I am so ready to get out of this house finally, man. I am sucks being stuck like this. I hate it. I hate it. Got 20 squares. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. I had to blaze up. That's what you did today, too? You cleaned off stuff that's already clean? I did, too, man. I'm just bored. I'm real particular about my bathroom. My bathroom has to be spotless. Like, if I walk in there and there's a little fucking piss spot on my toilet anywhere, I freak the fuck out. And I'm the one that does it, too. I'm the one that pisses on it. But it hasn't been bad lately. What's up, Jerry? It hasn't been too bad lately. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I was reading up on my operation because I was in fear that I wouldn't be able to get an erection anymore. But I'll still be able to get an erection. It will stop me from producing cum, but that's fine. I'll be the no pullout king. I don't give a fuck. Says I'll still be able to reach orgasm. Said I'll still be able to get hard. So I'm like, yes. I should have done this a long time ago. I should have did that a long time ago. I wouldn't have no kids, but I love my babies though. I'm Mr. No pullout king anyway. I got a problem with it. Skip the messy stuff, right? Yeah. I was tripping. I was like, man, I hope I ain't going to have to go through life having to take meds to get hard. I mean, I would, but no, it says I'll be all right. It says I'll be all right, y'all. Homo PP will be just fine. M. Stone, you didn't know the news, bro? I had a cancer scare. I'm currently with one of these. Ain't that sexy? Woo! Sexy boy. Ain't you sexy? Woo, look at that tube. Man. Yeah, I'm currently packing one of them right now. Oh, I'm not trusting it. I'm just looking. It said, I'm not saying I trust it. Oh, I know. I am pushing 50. It'll get to where this little thing won't work no more, and I'll just be upset. Wait till you start peeing yourself when you sneeze. Well, I hope that don't fucking happen. But at first they said that I'll be subject to doing that a lot. But I don't think I'm wearing this catheter that long, man. I can still like use my sphincter to like push and squeeze and all that shit. I've been doing it this whole time. You like my sexy legs? Man, wait till I can show them without the catheter on, bro. It will work till I die. No, it won't. No, it won't. It won't work. The procedure will, though. The first week's going to be weird as hell and challenging. That's all right. I'm ready for it. My mom lost an eye to cancer, and I've been offline for the most part. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, they said it wasn't cancer; that it was my prostate that had grew up into my bladder, and it's stopping the flow. But they scared the shit out of me. Your dad's still fucking at 81? Well, hell yeah, hell yeah! Shout out to that shit. Yeah. No, I didn't hit the wrong button, but hey, boy, that penal artery is something these men don't fucking. We ain't playing with that thing. You have to do Kegel exercises, is what they told my brother. I've been doing them. I mean, I've been doing them the whole time I've had this catheter in, anyways, because a lot of times, like when I open it to release it, you can literally feel it like sucking on your fucking insides to drain. It's weird. No shit. Change the diet, huh? Hello, Liz. Hello. Hello, Janelle. Brogan, how you doing? You guys want to get into this content? God dang it. Now, I think I've seen this video before because that's where I got the screenshot to put in the photo. Because I'm not supposed to be using the Whittaker's photos. No, that's something you can't do. How you fuck supposed to make a thumbnail, goofy? You know I got all these fucking photos from the internet. When you become a public figure, you no longer have the access to say, don't cover me. You don't. I'm just laughing at the idiots. Let's go take a look at it, man. I don't want that, but I want that. All right. Against the law, AD? Shit. The fuck it is. I know. You think that's funny, huh? Funny, huh, Susan? It's against the law to get fucking photos off Google. Yeah, and then put them in AI to change them a little bit so it ain't really them. Imagine that. Boy, oh boy. Make them try to stop you? Yeah, I know. I can cover whatever the fuck I want, when I want, how I want. And if y'all want to watch it, fine. If y'all don't, fine by me too. I'm here to please the people that fuck with me, not the people that don't. See, I'm a people pleaser, especially the ones that support the channel. I'd do anything for them. Yeah, almost. Almost. Let me catch myself. Okay. BJ, let's hear what you have to say.
Hi, my name is Betty Rocha, but everybody knows me as BJ on YouTube and everything. I've been falsely accused of abusing my aunt, my uncle, and my cousin.
Falsely accused. What do you mean? I mean, what do you consider abuse? Huh? Well, what would you consider abuse? What's up? What's up, Mandy McCracken? Get it cracking, McCracken. What's up, Brand Mandy McCracken? Get it cracking, McCracken. Yeah. What do you consider abuse?
BJ on YouTube and everything. I've been falsely accused of abusing my aunt, my uncle, and my cousin, which I would never do because I love my family.
You're talking about Heaven's baby, the trolling teeth. Is that what you're calling her? Well, you can't like block people for just being friends with somebody else. If that was the case, I wouldn't have no friends on here.
I've been having trouble sleeping at night because
Up, AC?
I hear them hollering for me, and I don't appreciate what Eric and Patrick put out there about me. And one thing that really pissed me off is when Eric said that my dad raped me.
Whoa. Eric didn't say that your dad raped you. I got to watch that word. Sorry. I don't think that's what Eric said, right? Eric said your dad said that you would say that if he told you no. That's what it was. It wasn't Eric. It wasn't Eric. It wasn't Eric at all.
Because it never happened.
Look at her eyes, bro. I just noticed that.
Yes, I was raped, but not by my dad.
She's wide
I
open.
was raped by Uncle Michael.
Who's Uncle Michael? But nobody said that's what you said. People said that you. No, it was actually Mark, wasn't it? Wait a minute. Who? Yeah, right. That's what I was waiting for, Mandy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's you call that abuse? I mean, it just kind of depends on what you call abusing your fucking family. How about raping them for $100 grand? Taking $100 grand from your family, that's not abuse at all. Trying to stop your family from making tons of money, that's not abuse. You literally helped ruin the family getting a brand new home. You literally helped do that. I'm not going to put it all on you like Eric is, but you helped because you could have just shut up and let it happen. You really could have. But instead, you thought you were owed something or somebody was going to give you something. Sad. Shout out to Create Live in the chat. Yep, I give shout outs to who supports me. Ain't that right? Thank you, Create Live. AD, you keep covering what the fuck you want, when you want, and how you want, even if it makes them mad. Woo! I couldn't have said it better.
Right now, 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 right now.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I found that in Create Live super chat. That was fire. Salute.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Make 'em mad. Make 'em mad. Make 'em mad. Make 'em mad. She's wide open, boy. Look how fucking wide open them eyeballs are, son.
And yes, I have a problem, but I'm trying to work on that too.
Yeah, I can tell. I thought Brian already put this out. This was in his first video when he went down there. BJ lies and manipulation as well as admitted to abuse on Soft White Underbelly. Now BJ is changing her tune to get that free money. I don't know when she admitted abuse. She definitely admitted taking money from him, though. Yeah. She definitely admitted taking. I bet she got every bit of 80 grand. Let's just say she got 80 grand because there was 153 given that she knows of. It's the people we covered yesterday, Chris. That chick we covered yesterday. One that has something to say about everybody she follows. I don't know why she follows them if she don't like them.
Hi, my name is Betty Rocha, but everybody knows me as BJ on YouTube and everything. I've been falsely accused of abusing.
Hold on. I was destroyed, utterly fucking talked about, all that shit for doing the videos with Patrick. Where y'all over there getting Brian? I hope so. Because he put the worst one up there trying to clear her name. You know how you clear your name, BJ? You go and get clean. You go and get on Suboxone, methadone, whatever it is that you need, and you start making better choices for yourself. And then who knows, maybe a few years down the line, people might forgive you. But Jesus, man. I don't know why he reposted this. I guess he thought it was new information or something. I was like, I've already seen this. You did? Well, I mean, I've seen this because, like, look, I've literally got, like, I got the screenshot. Look how far I got to go to get it. There it is. There's the screenshot of it. I could probably got the details to this. Hold on. Yep. It was taken on this screenshot was taken on October the 3rd. So that's how old this fucking video is that he just reposted. If that's not trying to push a fucking narrative, I don't know what is. Because no one should be accused of sexual anything. Well, then tell her daddy not to say it. Shit. Fuck. Her daddy literally said that's what she does. I didn't say he did, but she says he does if she don't get her way. But she trying to clear it up here, right? Well, I think she was lying from the get-go. I never thought Larry was a weirdo like that. I didn't. So she was always stupid. I don't think anyone thought that. And if you did, you're kind of crazy. Well, you wouldn't be crazy because, I mean, considering, but, you know, I didn't never think you did anyway. I'm going to be honest. It really never crossed my mind. Because usually if she says, I'm going to tell her how you did, then he really didn't. This motherfucker right here, she's the worst, bro. Who's Uncle Michael, though? I've never heard of a Michael. Have you, Elizabeth? Is Uncle Michael in the Whittaker family tree? We can go look.
Aunt, my uncle, and my cousin, which I would never do because I love my family. I've been having trouble sleeping at night because I feel like I hear them hollering for me.
They're saying that Betty didn't get no money from Patrick, but Patrick put that fucking shed right there. You know? And I guarantee that shed was every bit of $800. So, I mean, if he's doing that, what? Like Betty didn't get no money? I'm sure Patrick slid her some dollars when he needed to. I mean, I think they're both guilty, if you ask me. I'm with Creepalacha. Creepalacha said today in my chat, in my comment section, that he believes both of them are just as guilty as each other. And I agree. They both were down there to make money. If this is about making money off of them and exploiting them for your own gain, then yes, both of them are in trouble. If Patrick is, then he is for sure. I just don't understand how he's weaseled his way out of it. Because he's the one that went down there with a contract. With a contract. You don't know him, Mike? I'm going to look up the family tree here in a minute. We're going to go searching.
And I don't appreciate what Eric and Patrick put out there about me. And one thing that really...
Well, see, this right here would be making money off the Whittakers because, like, he's the one filming them. You see what I'm saying? So Brian would be a person making money off of the Whittakers. This is a story to me. I don't know any of these people. I don't know Patrick. I don't know Brian. I don't know fucking Eric. I don't know Betty. I don't know BJ. I don't know any of them. And what I try to cover is only things that I know about. And if I don't know about it, we have streams like this where everyone, no matter what your race, creed, color, religion, what you got to say, can put it right there in the chat. Yep. You start coming at me and I'll remove you. But everything else,
Pissed
you can
me
have it.
off is when Eric said that my dad.
Eric didn't
it meant-
say that though. Larry told Eric that you wouldn't get your way and you would threaten him to tell people that you did. Am I wrong? Yeah, they're the ones making the content. The only content I make is if I do an interview. Could you guys please hit that like button for me?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, I was right, but not by my dad. I was by Uncle Michael.
All right.
And yes, I have a problem, but I'm trying to work on that too.
Yeah, you look high right there. You look high right there. Hold on a minute. I can tell you. I don't have it anymore. I thought I had it in my back because I reacted to it before. I don't know if BJ can keep it going, man. I think it's hit a pretty bad spot. There ain't no Uncle Michael. I don't think there's an Uncle Michael.
Continuation of the Whittakers. So thank you for watching. You can check out the original Whittaker family tree ancestral video on my channel where I go through their ancestral history and where they came
Yes, that's what I want.
from, who married who. Link is in the description.
I don't see no Michael.
Subscribe for more videos and let me know in the comments who you want to see next. Here is their family tree.
All right, there we go. Okay, there's Larry, Dean, Danny, Ray, Betty, Ann, John, Lorene, Freddie, Timmy. No Michael. No Michael Whittaker. Not on that side of the family. Who's she talking about? Who's she talking about? Short a few branches? Yeah. I would say. I'm not trying to make fun. I would not make fun of this family. All right. You hiring a kite? I thought so too, Stacy. Hello there. Michael Myers.
And everyone is still alive. I know there have been rumors, especially this video that says Larry is dead. I will address all of it. As a disclaimer, all of the photos are credited to Mark and his
See that? See that? Shout out to this creator right here. Let me give you a give you a link for this feller. Thank you, bro. I've reacted to his content. I went through the family tree too, but I didn't see this one. I've never seen this one.
his channel, Soft White Underbelly. I will be referencing family members from his videos throughout.
Dude, that chick on the top left, Azariah, she took Mark for a ton of money too. Yep. She did. She's got a big tattoo on her face. She got a whole lot of money from Mark. Yep, I watched that whole saga play out. Mark's been took for a lot of cash. It don't phase him though. Rebecca has Rebecca really hasn't took him though. He gives to Rebecca. So he's not getting used or like, you know what I mean? He's the one giving. But this chick used the shit out of him, lied to him and everything. Yes. Was it her brother? No, I thought she's the one that had the pimp. Yeah, it was her brother. Yes, you're right. She's the one that had a baby with her brother. Yep. Yep. She is. She is that. She did. She did have a baby with her brother. Yeah, it was a half brother. Still pretty close, man. Yeah, he was living underneath when he wasn't supposed to be there. Mark was paying her rent, going by, dropping off tons of cash to her, like trying to help this woman get through life, man. You know? Why does it always seem like people use you when you use them, when you help them? Like some of these people could have used this help. Mark could have got these people and changed their lives, and they just use, and they haven't changed anything. Yep, she had kids with her half brother. It's way too close. Like mommy and daddy's supposed to teach you better than that. I don't care who you are. Like mom and daddy should have taught you better. Like there's no way. I used to grow up and think my cousins were hot, but there would be no way I'd ever sleep with them. You know what I mean? I had some hot ass cousins. They were smoking hot, but I couldn't fuck them. They were my cousins. That is what junkies do? Nah, that's what fucking weirdos do. Junkies just, it brings out the weirdo in them. You see all kinds of fucking weirdo meth heads and shit. Weirds and all kinds of shit. All your family is ugly? I doubt that. I doubt that. Stop that. You're beautiful. Never say less. You are beautiful. Don't take nothing else for an answer.
Let's start with the matriarch Betty. Betty's birthday is January 31st.
I thought they were pretty, but I knew I wouldn't be able to fuck them. I knew they were my cousins still.
2025. Her favorite season is spring and summer, and she will cook for the family, typically beans, fried potatoes, mashed potatoes, spaghetti. As the high-functioning matriarch, she will still take care of everyone, and there is a fear that if she ever passes next, who will take care of the lesser function?
See, and that's fucked up. Yeah, I mean, my cousins were hot. I can just see people are beautiful. Okay, there is a brother Mike, guys. So there is a brother Mike. Confirmed. I just got it through. So yes, there is a brother Mike. Michael Stephen Whittaker? I'm not sure. Yeah, you don't even get a pass for the first time not knowing. You should be doing your due diligence, but for anyone you sleep with. Sorry. Like if you're sleeping with people and you don't know their family members, you ain't doing due diligence before you sleep with somebody. I've had some one night stands, but usually there's some build up to it. You know what I mean? like I've spoke to you a lot, or I've hung out with you, and then I sleep with you and decide, I don't want to see you no more. Yeah, you couldn't fuck your cousins, man. That's crazy. But like when I ain't gonna say it's right, but obviously these people are from a holler. They probably never even got out of the holler. Some of these people are it's so dragged down that it's these people have like done this shit ages ago. The incest was. Oh, I went ham when I found out what this thing did. Once I found out what my dick did, yeah, I went crazy with it. I'm lucky I never had a fucking disease make it fall off. No loving's like your cousins. Bullshit. My cousins were hot, man. My one of my cousins was my best friend. I loved her to death. Somebody would have touched her, boy, it'd have been on. She was a beautiful soul, dude. When she met you, she hugged you. She was just a beautiful, beautiful person, man. She was. And I went and seen her in November. It was Thanksgiving, and I went down there to see her because she had stomach cancer, and she has to take like chemo and all that shit. So on Thanksgiving, we went down there. Me and my mom went in the room, and we was talking to her, and she was laying in bed because she wasn't feeling good at the time. So she went into the bedroom, or her dad's bed. We went in there to speak to her, and my mom, they had finally got to where they were going to go to this big cancer center that has like great treatment, like things for them. And it's supposed to be this really, really, really high tech cancer facility out in Cincinnati or somewhere in Ohio, right? And they finally got it approved, and they were going to go. And my mom was like, "Hey, I heard you got approved for blah blah blah." I was like, "Yeah, you got it, girl." She was like, "I don't think I'm going to make it to the date," and she didn't. She didn't make it, man. She died like 3 weeks later. Yeah, it was sad. I don't know if you guys know, but when my mom passed away, I was going through all of her things, and she had a little notebook that she used to write what she wanted from the store in it. And I went through it after she passed, and I started flipping through it in case something was in it. And she had a fucking letter to me, man. It made me break down like a baby. It did. She was like, "Eric, I know I'm gone. I love you. You're going to do good. You're going to be a great man." I was like in tears reading this thing, dude. And my daughter took the last page, and she's getting it tattooed on her. It's fire. It's a great fucking letter, dude. I was like, oh my God. She knew she was doing a go, bro. And I think our bodies just tell us it's over. You know, it was, I still got the first sheet because my daughter's got the other one, but it broke me down. I was like, oh my God.
Family members Ray, Lorraine, and Timmy. Betty sleeps here on this couch, and she does have heart problems. She recently had a heart attack, but is doing okay as of currently. As for Timmy and his mother Lorraine, due to the limited square footage of the house, Timmy and Lorraine do share the same bed. Next year in 2025, Timmy will be 46 years old on April 7th, while Lorraine will be 79 on.
Them poor souls, man. I miss seeing them in videos.
September 20th.
What Whittaker's watching?
Family, Timmy and Lorraine are the only ones who go to church. Lorraine has trouble hearing, which is why we often see her staring into space. But when she is aware of what's going on, she is able to understand, even to the point of getting up and greeting you, hugs and handshakes. But the limitations of her abilities is shown when she is tasked to put an ornament on the Christmas tree. She was able to copy the gesture of when Betty showed her what to do, bringing the ornament up to the tree, however, was unable to complete the task, not knowing what to do next and actually hook it onto the branch. It's
so sad, man. So sad. See, the filming of this, they're filming Betty showing Lorraine how to hook the ornament. They should have taught Lorraine how to hook an ornament a long fucking time ago. And they could have. See what I mean? I blame every adult that went through that fucking home and stayed there, hung out there, helped there. Why, man? Why couldn't y'all do something? Larry, you've been there for what, 20 years? Like, come on, man. Like, all you got to do is shut. It's laziness, bro. Oh, they're fucked up. Let them be. That's probably what it was like. I doubt they didn't ever have a tree, but they probably had trees. But like, it's like, okay, they got issues. Leave them alone. We'll do our thing. And that's not how you're supposed to treat people, bro. Like, this is so sad that at that age, you have to show her how to do the task of putting an ornament on a tree, which you could have taught her this 50 years ago. That's what it is, man. People were just too lazy to help the people that needed help the most. That's so upsetting, man. Like, and I've been feeling that way for a long time, that there's people who just weren't teaching him anything, you know? And hello, Abir. And like, hello, Danielle, Peachy D. I just don't get it, man. Like, you could have taught so much to these people. I know you could have, because she's doing the act of it when you ask her to do it with you. You see what I'm saying? All it takes is repetition. All right, let's do it again. All right, let's do it again. And let's say it again. Say it again. That way, when she hears you, she knows what you're talking about. This is like, I'm so heartbroken for this family, dude. I am. It's heartbreaking as fuck. Good point, my man. You made a great point. Good video.
Partially due to eyesight problems, but in the end, Betty had to complete it for her. We finally know who Timmy's dad is. It's a man named Joe Bowen, and it was a sexual assault on Lorraine. He took her into the hill, and she became pregnant.
See, they didn't even do nothing to the man. They didn't even do nothing to him. People said Larry and Betty didn't give a shit until Betty started getting money from Mark. I bet. You could tell. You could see that. It breaks my heart, man. Yeah, you just do it repetitively. Just like that. You just do it. And you make sure you say it the same way every time. Let's get up and put the ornament on a tree. Let's get up and put the ornament on a tree. It's going to register. My father hated me from the day he was born. So did mine. He died 2 years ago, and they found a letter in his desk he had written me and never sent. Aw. But you know what? I never met my daddy, so I know he hated me. But I'm not going to say I wouldn't have. But I don't know what I would have talked to him about. I don't. He was like paraplegic by the time he died. Like, he couldn't talk. He couldn't do anything. He had like 20 something strokes. It was a lot. Like Timmy being taught about hygiene. Patrick worked with Timmy. Eric was too. Eric worked with him too. I think Eric shouldn't have put him in like kid outfits and shit. I get he wants to watch cartoons. Great. But you don't have to dress him up as a fucking child. That's what I'm saying. His dignity. Put him in a goddamn regular Hanes fucking sleep suit. Why you gotta buy him SpongeBob? Like, you gotta break something, the cycle somewhere. I see it all the time, man. I don't know why you don't make this man didn't get arrested. It did. It made me be a dad that my father never was. It did. When I looked into my first daughter's eyes, I said she'll know me forever. I did. I said there's no way anyone's going to keep me away from her. That's right. And I went through the ringer with her too. I had her when I went, she was in my custody when I went to prison. Then I went to prison. They put me on child support for her because I had to give her to her grandmother. Yep. By the time I got out of prison, I already owed for 4.5 fucking years. Yeah, they slapped me. I went through it with her, but guess what? We're great to this day. You couldn't keep me away from her. That's my baby. Fuck that shit.
Ray is doing well. His birthday is August 28th, 1953, and will be turning 72 in 2025.
You know, for not having their health taken care of, they're living, aren't they? 72's good for a man, y'all. Good job, Chris. Good job. Don't cry. It's a good thing. Yep, I'm still there for my baby girl. She calls to this day needing dad, and I'm there. As long as I can do it, I'm gonna do it. For sure, for sure. I'm still trying to be a better parent. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still having things I'm fixing in my life, and I'll probably never quit. I was that bad of a boy that I'll probably have to never quit changing shit just to get right. But I do. I look myself in the mirror every day. Every single day, I have to look at myself in the mirror, and I got to say, it's all about you, bro. You got to do it. You got to change this. This ain't good. That ain't good. Figure out things that you need to change and do it. It's easy.
His leg still bothers him, and he does use leg braces. We get to
I know,
learn a
Alicia.
little bit more about Ray and how
I still
he
feel like I got a
communicates.
little bit of a curse on us, but I don't know. I don't know.
When he was getting his haircut, he wanted his mustache saved in order to prevent the barber from cutting it off. Because he can't speak in the way that we do, he took off halfway through the shave to the other chair to avoid it being cut off. Betty understood
man.
and used her voice to communicate to
Good job, man.
others, and they kept it. Here is when his haircut is finished, and in Mark's video, you can notice a different tone in his grunt when he indicates that he is pleased. Or another example was when he had a snake bite
This dude did a good job. I think Henson just put up a video too. I'll check it out when I'm done with this.
on his hand. He went and got a shovel to bring the snake to the house and grunted at them while pointing to the bite and showing the
Good
snake.
job,
It's
Ray.
very apparent he is aware of what is happening around.
See? If they're aware of what's happening around them, then they're teachable, bro. I'm sorry. If they're aware of what's going on around them, they're teachable. All the way down to words. All the way down to words, man. Oh, yeah, Justin. Hold on, man. I seen you had words with me or for me. I'm going to look because I want to be serious here. Okay. So Treese Baker, I guess, comments somewhere, and you told her, yeah, but if I had any idea he was going to do a replay and make a joke about everything after he said he wasn't going to attack me, so AD lied. I didn't even make a joke of it, bro. But you know what? One thing's going to be perfectly clear. I asked you to come up here and give me how you felt. I didn't ask you to come up here and give me no bullshit, bro. And then if I react back to that, because I let it through, I just didn't say nothing, man. You know, I was just being a good guy. Why can't I be just a good guy? Because I'm not going to come back to my audience and say, yeah, Justin was telling the truth, man. Yep, he was telling the truth. What fucking kind of guy am I to do that? I'd be just like you, wouldn't I? But I got to call it like I see it. I'm not taking shots at you. Like, I'm not like, as a person, I'm not saying nothing bad about you. I don't know you. I'm reacting to the content. The content. I'm just saying, am I supposed to come up here and just let everything fly? I didn't attack him. I laughed really hard. I called bullshit because he was wrong. He was wrong because BJ was already arrested before Eric ever got there. That happened before Eric ever got there. She was already arrested and released. I thought so too, Hillbilly. Hello, by the way. Hello, Cat. I thought I was fair as fuck. I'm still fair. I don't hate the dude. He's welcome in my chat. He's welcome to speak and talk amongst people, but you're on your own, bro, just like everybody else is. They're single people. They have their own thoughts, and they don't have to go along with anything that you say or I say, and for that matter. He's probably in the chat, but he's fine. I'm not coming at him like personally. He needs to figure that part out if he's going to be a content creator. All right, personally, I'm not coming at you, dude, and I could, but I'm not. I don't care to.
Him. Kenneth is still a good guy. His birthday is July 8th,
I didn't
1957,
disrespect
and will
him.
be turning 68 in 2025. He is still the same guy. Nothing much has changed with him. Larry
3-0
is the one who
Seahawks.
usually takes Timmy, Lorraine, and Ray out to the doctor or to the store. A lot has happened to him.
So how long has Larry been there? Does anybody know? Does it ever say? Hi, Brandy. Does anybody know how long Ray's been there? 20 years? I was thinking that too. Like, I didn't cut Justin down the whole time he was on the stream. And I didn't even make fun of the content. I just laughed heavily because I know it's bullshit. I'm not talking about all of it, just that one little piece. That was it.
He was presumed dead by his daughter and was surprised to know that he died. His birthday is January 21st, 1956, and will be turning 69 in 2025. We get to meet Larry's grandson, Brandon and Lewis. Brandon is the baby photographed by Mark with Lorraine and Barbara. You see, this area in West Virginia is infested with drugs. And
he got some pretty little eyes, don't he? Brandon got some pretty little eyes, don't he? See, Brandon also himself battled with drug use. But he himself has now got his children back. You know how hard it is to get your kids back from CPS once they take them? You know how many hoops you got to jump through? Brandon's doing the damn thing right now. He is. And he should give himself a pat on the back because he is doing the damn thing. He's got his kids back, all the way back. Not just meetings. He's got his kids back. Larry has been back down there for 20 years. All right. Appreciate it.
Brandon, as sweet as he seemed, was an unfortunate victim of the surroundings. In 2025, he will be 22 years old. He lives about 45 minutes away with his fiancée and has 3 children, a boy, a girl, and 1 more. He did have them taken away because of the drugs. We don't know if he got them back yet.
He did. Absolutely, he did. That's fire, y'all. That's fire, man. He is still doing good too. Yes, he is. I'm proud of him. I don't know him, but I'm proud of him just by seeing him be like a public figure up here. He's always handled it well, you know, being on fucking Facebook and shit.
Grew up from about 3 months to 5 or 6 years old with Betty and the Whittakers until he went to school. He lived with them and recalls fond memories, and one of them was fishing with Freddie and cutting down trees for fun while Betty was sitting on the porch sipping coffee.
Brandon's bed used to be behind Betty's couch. Is there a room over there too? Is there like another whole room, Elizabeth? Like back there in the corner? I was always worried about that. Yeah, he's probably keeping BJ out of his life, Carolyn. He probably only sees her when he wants to. You see that fucking? Is there a room back there? It looks like it's because it's got a curtain. It's got a curtain, y'all.
That's Brandon's son with Betty in 2023. Larry's great
He's a
grandson.
cutie pie,
One
boy.
of the Whittakers that probably would have been very popular might have been their brother Freddie. Freddie was like Ray. He couldn't speak. And there was one more, Barbara, who was like them as well, could not talk. So
Who?
Barbara,
Oh.
Freddie, Lorraine, and Ray were the most handicapped. However, we still get a good sense of personality with Freddie as we do with Ray. How we see Ray now, mellow and comedic, was not the younger version of Ray. He was always angry to the world.
This guy has watched his fucking fair share of the Whittakers, hasn't he? He has watched his fair share of the Whittakers, hasn't he? It's a room? I thought so, Elizabeth. I was thinking that. So they got room in that place. This dude has done his homework up until the time he did the video.
Barking and screaming, a real Tasmanian. Freddie was like how we see Ray now, mellow and calm, unless for specific instances when he would get upset. Freddie died from a blockage in his heart in 2013.
Chat still alive? Everybody in the chat good? How long we been live? 105?
The entire family does have heart problems. Betty recently suffered from a heart attack. Lorraine, if you watch Mark's videos, does have difficulty breathing. She did have to put stents in. Larry has
Ooh.
AFib, and Larry's daughter BJ also has heart problems. So BJ is another new face and posed quite a controversy. Betty, known as BJ, is Larry's younger daughter. She said Larry was the best dad ever and her mom was a good mother. Her parents never did drugs and her mom would be on her back about it. She had good memories and a good childhood growing up. Unfortunately, the surrounding area was not great, and when she was 40, that's when she started taking drugs.
Sucks. I'm telling you, man. That's what it is. It's probably not even how BJ is, guys. I mean, it's the drugs, man. We all know what drug use does. And if you're that deep into it, I don't. What's up, Kim? I don't think we're getting the BJ that we should know. Yeah, but it's still not good, Susan. Still not good, sweetie. She's doing speed with stents.
Heroin and crack. This caused her life to spiral out of control, and eventually her kids got fed up. They didn't want anything to do with her. She has 5 kids. Brandon and Lewis are two of them. So the
I
controversy
wonder how Lewis is doing. Does anybody know how Lewis is doing? Hey, you too, Yollywood. Is this I wonder how Lewis is doing now. I haven't heard about Lewis lately.
that happened was that BJ called Mark crying and claiming that her father Larry died. Could he give her money for the funeral so she could get Betty and Ray and the rest of them clothes? Mark called Betty to confirm. Did Larry die? Betty said yes. So he gave her money, about $1,000. He found out that she was lying and so went to surprise the Whittakers to get to the bottom of this. It turned out that everyone knows of BJ's drug addiction. Betty would sometimes give her a little bit of money knowing where it went, but the problem goes down another generation with Brandon, her son. When he said he needed money for his kids, Betty would open her purse seemingly oblivious to where it went. Brandon turned out to also have a drug addiction. BJ said she would go away to North Carolina because she doesn't know where the drugs are there, so she won't use it.
Oh, that's bullshit right there. If you're a drug addict, you're gonna know where to find the drugs. Man, fucking throat hurt. I feel like I've carried a cold for like a week. Like this little slight cold.
Mark got spooked by this and felt betrayed. Is all the money going to support bad habits? He called to check in and see if BJ actually did leave, knowing with his sources that she very well didn't. Betty said she did, and even Kenneth.
I don't know. It might not be Pretty Bird. It might be his real voice. Some people got a good talking voice. It's your weather. Yeah, it's probably the weather got me sick. You're right.
Said that she did. So Mark knew they were lying and wanted to drop them. With an open mind, he soon realized maybe they're just protecting their own kin first. If we rewind to the times before Mark, when Brandon and the other nephews were growing up with the Whittakers, they actually got harassed quite often.
Look at that place, dude, and look at it now. Bro. Like, whoa. Like, no window back here, window gone there, window gone there. It's all busted out and shit. Damn. I forgot what it did look like. Holy shit. Look what a little bit of a lipstick can do for the place, though. New windows, new siding, new roof. Look at the place now. Like, it's some lipstick. But god damn. That's horrible. Sorry about the word. Trying to stop using that damn word. No, I don't think they're watching. No.
Would drive up to their house and make loud noises all hours of the day.
That's
Beg
rude.
them, throw rocks at them, break their windows. They were terrorized. It was not the fame that we see today. So even though Mark was giving them money, BJ was family, and family comes first for them and a lot of people in this part of the country. It's a way of coming together and defending themselves. So they were just protecting her. Even though Mark was an ally,
They for sure down in the holler, boy. Ain't they? They for sure in the sticks. Yeah, I mean, it's right, create. We need our YouTube content creators, but I'm just putting out what I know for sure to be real, true, and whatever. Like, that's it. And if not, we'll just come up here and have a discussion. I like discussing the Whittakers. I do. I want to see this family flourish. Somehow I want to see Betty win. Now I'm gonna have to follow it because Patrick's going through a trial. So like it just keeps getting me stuck. If not for YouTuber, yeah. Yeah, they're I don't think they realize how famous they actually are. Like, I don't think they do. Somebody Somebody needs to get in touch with Netflix, yo. This motherfucker would show. People would watch this. Yeah, something new pops out all the time. We can discuss whatever we want, just like anybody else can. That's a fact. Anybody else can discuss it too. I'm not jacking on that. But damn, like conspiracy theories about like putting fucking bad raps on people and all that. I ain't with that, man. I'm not. I went through all that bullshit and the other fucking playing with other people. All they do is lie about you, say you're on drugs and fucking everything else, and they don't even know about you, bro. They don't even fucking know you. People are idiots. Well, Beth, I didn't call him that. You know what I mean? I had before, but I thought I was dropping all that with him, but he can't take any criticism, I guess. You know how much criticism I've took on this motherfucker, man? Especially about the Whittakers. I've been criticized all the way down to my air horn. Yeah. I'm criticized for getting donations. Criticized for y'all becoming members. Don't forget to become a damn member. Get that members only Discord. Get up in there with all the rest of us. Yeah. Stop emailing me. Damn.
She came first.
Finally,
we have Lewis, BJ's other son, Janice, Jason Whittaker, and John Whittaker. Lewis was brought up in North Carolina until about 2 years old, and he is the younger brother of
become a
Brandon.
member, y'all.
And then BJ brought him back to West Virginia to stay with his grandpa Larry. Both Brandon and Lewis did not see their mom often, nor did they ever see their biological father. However, they would see their stepfather beating BJ often, to the point Larry had to step in with a gun and shoot the wall, scaring him away. This led the boys to go into foster care for a little while.
Right.
After Lewis was on the football team until he had to move again, Lewis works 2 jobs in fast food, has no children, and he wants to move away where there are.
So Lewis is probably doing good then. So, I mean, at this point right here, Lewis wasn't doing drugs. So hopefully Lewis is still doing good. But they hate it, Pretty Bird. They hate it. They be getting mad, bro. They said my intro is too long. Well, how fucking fast do I need to come on here then? Since you're clocking me.
More opportunity. And the only thing keeping him in West Virginia is
heard
seeing
it all,
Jay and
y'all.
the gang. He did get in trouble with the law as a minor, and as adult, he recently
None of
stole
it
a car.
means anything to me.
Janice Whittaker on the tree is Larry's wife, and I can confirm that it was her funeral that Mark first went to meet the Whittakers. She was BJ's mom and a good person. No drugs. Larry loved her. BJ said that she had a great childhood with her mother.
So he met the Whittakers at fucking Larry's wife's funeral? That's how long he's known these people? Mark met these people at Larry's wife's funeral. What? Yeah, I don't hate intros. Intro's an intro. You're going to wait for the show anyway, right? You're there for it. 20 years now. Yeah. Wow. So Mark's probably met most of the family that's willing to meet the Whittakers, right? He met him at Larry's wife's funeral. That's wild.
Janice, however,
he probably helped them. You know what I mean? He probably helped them with it.
Janice developed really bad diabetes and passed away from that. Larry and Janice walked in the snow to get married. He worked sunrise to sundown, sometimes 6 days a week for extra money.
Then why ain't you help these people then, Larry? Why you turn lazy? Thanks, K. Jeffrey. Oh, you've been here that long? Damn. Shout out to that shit, bro. See there 2 years in the bushes, really? Whoo. Damn. Shout out to you. That's fucking awesome. Well. Shout out to you, man. Larry's wife didn't want Mark at the funeral, and I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe she thought that, you know what I mean? Maybe she was hating. You know, Mark was probably there with some bread and shit, you know? He was probably helping them out cash wise. And I didn't know that either. I didn't know that, hillbilly. But I didn't know Mark even met them there. I didn't know that. I didn't know he went to her funeral. So you and me both create. See, you learn something new every day. Awesome. Awesome, man. Well, good to see you in the chat.
Tried his best.
You see that right there? You never know who's watching, y'all. 2 years ago, somebody shared a link that Scooter Beggins shared a link. And they've been in the bushes for 2 years. Like, well, hello. Glad to have you. Hell yeah.
To give her everything she wanted. She loved it in West Virginia, seeing all the mountains. Larry never got married again. When Larry had a heart attack, she was getting worse. Her feet always hurt. When he had his heart attack and recovering, he was not at home, but Janice insisted to stay by his side. She sat and slept in a chair beside him. He tried his best to get her to go home and get some rest.
I think we know a lot of this stuff, don't we?
But she refused. He couldn't get her to go home no matter how hard he tried. Unity, the nephew of Betty, the family doesn't trust him, says
this
he's full of
motherfucker right
lies,
here, bro.
but he has been in and out of jail. He confirmed that Carl in this tree is his half-brother, and he...
That's the one that I wouldn't speak to right there. He can kiss my fucking ass. Matter of fact, nah. I wouldn't speak to him or any other than mother freaking sex offenders. Yeah. He's got like a sexual battery on him. So he beat a bitch to take it. That's pretty fucked up. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Also has another sister named Kathy. Jason has 2 girls, Jessica and Julie, and the only one in contact with him is his elder daughter, Jessica. In 2025, he will be 46 with 4 grandchildren already. He wants to stay in West Virginia to get off his drugs and then go to Wisconsin to be with his family and kids. Finally, we meet John Whittaker. He is Jason's older brother.
He's a sex offender too. Ain't he? I want to be right. I want to be right. Is he or is he not? Pretty sure he is too.
He grew up in Chicago, but turns out life there was just as bad and so much prefers West Virginia. He does odd jobs and is a mechanic and is quite high functioning. John, Jason, and BJ do not seem to have any disabilities. Here are some.
And look. Them 2 men right there, highly capable of teaching his family things. Highly capable. Right? Highly capable. There's 3 men that were just spoke about. Larry, Jason, John. All people that could have helped this family, bro. Didn't care to teach Timmy a damn thing, did they? But it took a guy that moved in down the road to do it. Took a guy down the road to start to teach Timmy something. And he was learning. He was learning, y'all. It turned into a shit show. No one cared about them unless there was money available to help. I think Patrick cared about Timmy. I do. I do. I've spoke to Patrick offline just for a little like brief seconds and shit. You know what I mean? But he does feel a way about Timmy. I can agree to that. I think he does feel a way about Timmy. because he told me offline, he was like, "Man, I want to go after him. I want to try to get him." AD. I was like, "All you can do is try." You're right. I mean, you're right. I can't say nothing. You're right. Yeah, but it could have worked like that too. You know, it could have functioned like that with him if he would have done, you know, something besides. I mean, he's got himself in trouble somehow. Obviously, something ain't adding up because they filed charges on Patrick. So, I mean, that's true.
Of their house, it's slightly different. The exterior is different. The interior is somewhat the same. And that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You can check out the
That was a good video, man. You should do an update video. I'd like to see an update video by you. Shout out to that guy, man. Mortal Faces, y'all. Mortal Faces. Got 216,000 subs. Shit. No, I don't want to do that. What was that shit popping up? Oh, my McAfee. Blocking stuff. Patrick told me he was arrested the following day after Olivia went to see the West Virginia State Police. He was arrested the day after that Elizabeth went. Yeah. Oh, he had it coming, dog. It wasn't nothing to do with Elizabeth. Elizabeth went down there because she was threatened and her kids were called. That's why she went, I believe. If I remember right. But it is fucking awfully easy. Close, ain't it, Susan? You're crazy. Hold on, man. What the hell? Kitty. It was so cute. I woke up in the middle of the night last night, and my cat wasn't in bed with me. And I went, kitty, kitty, kitty. And he came running up and jumped right in his spot and went to sleep. Swear to God he did. Swear to God he did. Oh, come on, man. Whoa, I'm going to watch Henson. We need to watch Henson, you guys. All right, I'll watch Henson. Let's see what he's talking about, y'all. Big Ugly. Big Ugly Henson. Big Ugly. Big Ugly Henson. Oh, man. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, here we go. Got the game. Let's go, baby. Y'all still in chat with me, y'all? Seahawks are ahead by 6, guys. Yep. All right, y'all.
Hey, folks, Big Ugly Henson here, in Creek Outlaw King. Now, I've been down for a while, but I've been getting information, and
Getting information. I'm going to turn you down, man. You're going too fast for me. You don't speak slow like some of these other people.
I think I've about got it all figured out now.
Got it figured out. Let's go.
But what I can tell you from paperwork I've seen and stuff, I can tell you that since the Markley to Tyler Oliveira deal things changed with the Whittakers. I can tell you that them videos
Let's go, chat.
and them lies,
Fired up.
and folks,
Fired up.
they are lies. Betty told them, Larry told them, BJ told them. That's why Mark Lada had to cut and run. And we all heard Mark Lada what he had to do whenever
What?
he was accused of not giving no money. He made a GoFundMe for a house and they started draining that money.
Yep.
And he got thinking that's bad. And he went back and changed it for living expenses because he was smart enough to know that could be fraud. Now,
That might have been it. He might be right.
The government had been looking
Yes.
into, what they're owed.
They'll think it's a
There's been an
conspiracy.
investigation going on for a while. But anyway, there was already plans. There was already reports been given to adult services before Patrick or Eric ever showed up on the scene. Is what I
I
figured
believe
out.
that.
Anyway, bear with me, folks.
I believe that.
We all know
I believe that.
that when it's convenient, that Betty and Larry are smart enough to lie.
Yeah.
We have seen this, especially when it comes to money. Now, from
Yeah.
what I read,
I've watched him do it.
about the time the three were removed from care. Now, folks, it might have been because of Eric going over so much that was the final straw, but there was already a plan in place that was in an investigation where they were planning on taking them out of the home anyway. I don't know if it's from the footage from what YouTuber, but things were already in motion for them three.
I don't care for it either of you. I'm still watching the Super Bowl though. Jay-Z took over the halftime show shit, and that's where it fucked up. That's where it screwed up at, y'all. What they were trying to do with this bait with the little, whoever's doing the halftime show, I don't even know his damn name. I don't give a damn. Bad Baby or whatever. Whatever his fucking, I don't even know what his name is. They're just trying to get to a different crowd is what they're doing. He's like bigger than Drake. So but he's into like Spanish music. So they're trying to reach a bigger audience worldwide. Because if you think about it, American football is not watched anywhere else. It's not. It's only watched right here in America. So they're trying to get more people to watch the fucking show. You know what I mean? And I think that's what the push was, but I think they could have got somebody a little bit more not. Never mind. I'm going to keep my fucking business to myself. Okay? Because Bad Bunny, oh yeah, baby. What'd you say? Fuck. He's not even legendary yet. I mean, he is bigger than Drake, but it's like Spanish dance music. That's what it is. So you think that there was already a plan in motion to come and take the kids? Or not the kids, but the three. How do y'all feel about that first? Let me pause right there. I think Youngblood's got a lot more time to do it. He's not American. Well, you're right. He would have been a good UK bring. Yeah. Yep. But he needs some more time. I think he can get a bigger audience. He needs a little bit more push. Oh. What do you think? What do y'all think? Didn't JD call APS? He said before Patrick and Eric ever showed up. That's what I'm talking about. So JD called APS before they ever got involved? I'm not sure. Think he's right. It was a long time since the scandal with Mark. It was just a matter of months and all. I don't know. I know they were definitely called a lot once these two picked it up. You got your right, Stacy. Go ahead, baby. You can talk. Eric claims that APS was already involved when he called them. And then they did go down to Patrick's house, and Patrick told him to get fucked. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know why he was trying to make that a big deal. Well, Patrick told him to get the fuck off his property. I would too. You're not there to help. APS and CPS are not there to help. They're there to split up families, yo. They cause damage, unrepairable damage. Even when you get your children back or the people back that you lost, it's unrepairable damage done. 100%. They're there to destroy. I've always said that. Sometimes they're a good use when you need them, though. But that's what they do. That's their job. Come in there, try to get you giving piss tests and all that. Fuck you. Yes. I don't believe they should have as much power as they do have. I believe there should be standards in place, you know, before APS can even think about coming and taking somebody from somebody. Like, it's almost like kidnapped, dude. They haven't seen him since. Haven't seen him since. Oh, Metallica needs that. Fuck yeah, Chris. I've said that for a while. They could have did it 10 years ago, man. I think so too. Yep. I don't think Youngblood would be as big as he is now if it wasn't for Ozzy. I'm just saying. He's very Aerosmithy. It's all right. I just don't listen to much of it. I'm more heavy. I'm into heavy music. I listen to street rap, like real street rap, or I listen to real heavy music. But most of the shit I listen to is about love, but they're just heavy, really heavy. All right, y'all.
Girl just pushed it over the edge, I guess. But when them three were taken,
Yeah.
Larry and Betty went over and lied to the prosecutor over because they did, on Patrick anyway, and said that Patrick had not given them not a thing, not.
Yep. Yep. The state's in trouble with this fucking. The state's in trouble. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Never mind. I should not say anything because you never know who's watching, right, guys? I'll talk to you in a Discord chat. Like, ooh, if I was Patrick, I'd be clocking that, boy. State's gonna have problems with that, man. She lied on Mark. Why wouldn't she lie on why wouldn't she lie on Patrick? She openly lied on Mark. It's on video. It's still up a few times, bro. So like, oh, that would be so good for a jury. a jury couldn't stop it. They would be like, well, she could have lied on Patrick too. Oh, yeah, this is going to be weird, bro. This is going to be weird. Yeah.
One thing, they got zero.
I don't want to openly talk about it because I don't want to affect anybody, but
Folks, I went back through Patrick's Facebook, and June 20th, I think it is an example of where Patrick was giving them their donation. So that's perjury again.
yeah, yeah, it's not, yeah, I mean, if you're giving a deposition and saying that he didn't and you did, that is perjury. He gave the 5,000 to Eric. It doesn't matter if the Whittakers got it. He gave it to Eric to give to the Whittakers. It's wrapped up in all that other money, probably. I hate Lincoln Park now. I hate him with that woman singer. I can't stand it. It's not good live. It's not good. They do a lot to her voice on those tracks. They do. When she does live, I don't think she's that good. I love Lincoln Park though. I do. Chester's great. It's a lot of it's big shoes to fill though. I get it. That's crazy.
On Betty and Larry, there's a couple of instant videos showing them receiving gifts, and Patrick give them $2,500 that Betty give to one of the other ones.
That's not true.
And see, you got these other channels on here just going all hard about helping the Whittakers, folks. Patrick was locked up.
Yeah.
One of the Whittakers broke into his home. Now, how does that work? Nobody's on here help.
Cuddle monster. Oh, kitty. I don't know where he is, but I'll get him. Anything for you, my darling. What's up, y'all? Cuddle monster.
Right now, 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 right now.
Holy shit.
They're gonna say you're paying to see my cat now, Cuddle Monster. That's what they're gonna say now. AD's charging people to see his cat. That's crazy. Yep. That's what they're gonna do, Cuddle. Yeah, Disturbed Singer is one of the best ever. Kitty. He'll come in here soon. All I gotta do is play the music that I'm getting off here. He'll come. He thinks it's feeding time. Yeah, Patrick's got a case here. He does. I don't care what people think, if that's bad or good. He does have a case here for in front of a jury. Don't take it to the fucking judge. Take it to the jury for sure. Yep. You paid to get a shout out? OMG. Oh my God. You really paid to get a shout out? Damn.
And there's a flag on the play.
Yeah. Flag. I freaking love y'all, man. Yeah, she can't keep up with Chester, man. Chester's Nah, he's not better than Dave. Dave's good. Dave can sing like off the levels, like on another level, man. Lily, thank you. Giving memberships. Oh, how giving of you. How giving of you on a Super Bowl Sunday. Thank you.
Right now, 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 right now.
Right now. What's up, y'all? My people's in the chat.
Patrick. It's not a show, folks. It's real life.
It is.
Instead of
What's up, Oda?
taking any responsibility, again, the Whittakers are putting it off on Patrick. Now, if he done any wrong, and if there's not any wrongdoing done, I'm sure it'll be figured out.
Well, I'll listen to old Lincoln Park.
Eric Carroll, I was told, will get his in May. Paperwork needs to be, extradition paperwork has to be signed by somebody. I don't know who. But that was what the information I got.
What?
Life. Instead of taking any responsibility, again, the Whittakers are putting it off on Patrick. Now, if he done any wrong, and if there's not any wrongdoing done, I'm sure it'll be figured out. Eric Carroll, I was told, will get his in May. Paperwork needs to be, extradition paperwork has to be signed by somebody. I don't know who.
May? Susan! Susan! Don't you start showing your ass, Susan. Don't you start.
Right now, 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 right now,
Right now! Right now! Right now! Hey, watch one of these goofies become a member, yo. You're gonna be make one of these goofies a member. Well, you know you're subbed up.
But that was what the information I got.
Shout out to the new members, yo.
Eric's blocked me, so I can't really ask him questions anymore.
Use them emojis. Make them mad.
I know that Betty and Larry have used social media exploiting their 3 family members.
That dude from Disturbed is sick, Pretty Bird. Check him out. I'm serious. He does shit live, like some old songs that would take only somebody like that. Boy, he is bad. Dave Draymond is his name. He does some really good like vocal teachings and shit. This dude is sick. He does he does metal. Yeah, that's why I like metal music a lot, because you really get to see people's talents put on show, because like somebody does drums for a metal band that I listen to, like they're fucking badass. Like they got to know how to double bass, fucking triple bass. They got to know how to go on them drums. So does a guitarist. Guitarist got to know how to fucking do it. Yeah. Like that's why I love metal music, because he really shows off the talents of people. Like you got to know how to play the guitar, and then to know how to play metal, speed metal. Oh yeah, you got to like know how to take it to a different level with the guitar player. Yeah, I don't care for the rap that's all auto-tune. I don't care for the singing rap. Like none of that. So he said Eric's going to get arrested in May, but he lives in another state.
For monetary gain for many years.
I don't know if
And
I would have said that.
It's not very fair. That
Yeah, I got
all the
Dimebag
people
Darrell tattooed on me, bro.
that has done this, Patrick's being held accountable. I think that if he's guilty of anything, exploiting the 3, I think Martha Leda and Sulfide Underbelly should be held accountable.
I thought that too, man. That crossed my mind too before. I know, it was sickening, bro. That was sickening. It's on YouTube. That night's on YouTube, man. They ran up and shot Dimebag Darrell in the fucking head, bro. Like, what the fuck? He got his ass though. He was shot in the fucking back with a shotgun. That was a crazy incident, man. Yeah, they shot Dimebag Darrell on stage playing. Yeah, this has been a fucking low-scoring Super Bowl, man. Usually they're putting it up. I don't know if I would have said he was going to be arrested. I think Eric's getting off scot clean.
I think
He's going to be a
anybody
witness.
that made $1 off of them three taking a video or whatnot should be held accountable right beside of him.
Absolutely.
That's what I think.
Absolutely.
But I think that Betty and Larry, it's time for them to take some responsibility because they knew what they was.
Are they responsible, guys? Are Betty and Larry responsible for some of this wrongdoing? Great question. Great question. Are Larry and Betty responsible for a lot of this wrongdoing? Ooh. Ooh, boy. Damn. People are speaking. Yeah, Gaga's a beast too. Way to go. Man. I know you have, Cuddle. Your stance ain't changed. I adore that. I adore you people, man. You guys that have your stances and you stick to it on how you feel. Good quality, man. Great quality. That's what our elders used to do, right? They would tell you something, they stick to it, God damn it. It's called holding to your guns, man. Like, I also think so as well, guys. I also think so as well. In some shape or form. I think they had their own hustle in mind. You know? People were in there to hustle the Whittakers too, but I think the Whittakers had their own hustle in mind. Yeah. Yeah. I don't believe that's right at all, Hillbilly. I've always said it. It's not right, but you know, somehow I love them because they don't know any better. That's what it is for me. They don't know any better, y'all. I know they don't.
Done when they didn't report that money to the government. Any taxpayer out there should be angry at that. I'm so sick and tired of people going on about helping BJ and her getting the money. If that's going on, then but Larry and Betty can speak up about that and hold her accountable. It's time for the Whittakers to take some accountability for their windfalls and their misfortunes.
Yeah, I don't think this all should fall on Patrick. That's kind of shady, I think. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious about that. I think it's bullshit if Patrick is the only one arrested for all this. If he's the only person that's got to go down for all this, y'all shouldn't fucking press the issue with him that hard, y'all. Damn, bro. Like, yeah, I think they just had their own hustle in mind, you know? Everybody went in there with their own hustle. They had their own too. Only they just can't figure out how to make theirs work. You know what I mean? It just comes off as lies. But you know what? It doesn't change anything of how I think that they should still be. I think Betty has shown herself on camera enough to be compensated in some damn fashion from these two people, right? That's how I feel. He's not wrong. He's not, Stacy. He's not. I'm not going with him on Eric being arrested. I think Eric's getting off this scot free. I think what they're doing to Patrick is something that happened before Eric got there. Yeah, Eric probably gave him a time frame from when he was there on, and probably gave receipts for everything. And what the receipts ain't showing up for is for Patrick before Eric, I guess. But Patrick always said he ain't gave him their money yet. He always said that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see why this hasn't sparked a bigger investigation, if you ask me. But hey, who am I, dude? I'm not an investigator, and I don't claim to be, and I don't want to be, and I don't want any part of it. I mean, I'm back. I'm with him on all the rest except for Eric being arrested.
That's why people quit helping. Because when they go there, they get lied to. When they go there, you can't trust nobody.
Yeah.
Do the drugs or do the lies. And that's the facts of the matter.
It is.
I'm sorry if it makes y'all mad, but that's the facts. Larry and Betty done this vendetta when they got the 3 took away from them. You know, it's their family. They got a right to be angry about it. But I think going and signing a warrant on your neighbor and lying on that warrant is worse. I've been the big ugly. Thank you.
I don't know if they did that, but I think they're witnesses in the case. They have to be if it's against them. You know what I mean? The state's the one that filed charges. So, like, I mean, we know that somebody will have to appear in court for it. You know, they're going to have somebody appear in court against him, against Patrick. So, who would that be? We don't know. Damn, I wish we could get some of the paperwork. Can't we get some of it, y'all? Can't we get like what's out now? If we FOIA it? They signed a statement of lies. I knew you got to write some kind of statement. It's going to be a deposition of something. I kind of figured that. So they did write a statement, huh? Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Damn. Mm-mm-mm. Really? You know what, Susan? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't even want to know. Yeah, but you should be able to get a probable cause affidavit, right? For a reason to pick him up on the warrant, because you got to have a probable cause first. So, and that would tell you like everything he did wrong and why they picked him up. So we need that, right? That would tell everything for right now. You said Patrick ain't giving them anything. He gave them more than Eric ever did. Cops didn't get him. He got killed right there on the spot, bro. Yeah, the dude the cop shot him with a shotgun. Hell yeah. I think that's what you meant. The video's on here of that night that Dimebag got killed. Yep, it was after Pantera split up, man. Some dude went crazy and said Pantera stole all of his music. Fucking wild people, dude. He did give him chips, huh? Yeah, that's right. He did give chips. Patrick gave them more than Eric ever thought of. Eric took from them while he was there. He was borrowing away at the money, wasn't he? The whole time. Patrick wasn't. He was giving money. 5,000. You said 1,000. It was 5,000. I just don't get it, man. Why would you say Eric Patrick did it, bro? You would say Eric was there to do it before Patrick. But that's all they would need is for them to say that, for them to write a warrant up. That's all they would need. Absolutely. If I was on here fundraising for somebody, like let's say I'm on here fundraising for Hillbilly, and the cops go to her and say, "Has AD ever given you anything?" And she says, "Nope." Fraud right there. Got me. That's all they need. Pretty much. Randy, who called you a racist? I love having Paramount Plus to get them YouTube fights, man. Or the UFC fights. I said YouTube. The fuck? Hillbilly, I'm with you on everything else, bro, except for Eric being arrested. I think Eric's a pivotal thing, and maybe is he on the wit? Is he a witness? Is Eric going to be a witness? You think? Wow. Sorry. Trying to find something. He exploited the Whittakers just like the rest. I think he should get it just as well. Who's that? I think Mark exploited them the most. I think Mark benefited the most. How much does 1 million views pay at $20 RPM? $20,000 per million. You understand how much money Mark has made off this family? 20,000 per million. Yeah. One video's got like 26 million on it and still climbing. One's got another 15 million. Come on, man. This is a lot of money, bro. You're talking almost $500,000 off one video. One video, yo. I'm not ripping on his fucking shit. I didn't even watch it. I changed it. I did. Yeah, I'm not tripping on who was of the fucking halftime show. That doesn't move or shake me. If I wake up tomorrow, hell no. I learned not to get involved with that. I don't care. I'm here for the game. That's all the charades. The game's probably fixed too, if you want to know the truth. The game is probably fixed too. I'm just being honest, man. Like, they do that shit. They fix games and shit, y'all. What do you think, y'all? My green screen. But take that shit off, really. The hell? Hangout stream, fuck it. You guys want to hang out with me? It's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. my team's not in this, so I'm just going for New England because it's the AFC team. I think Eric has sat down with the prosecution and deposition or wrote written statements. Bam! And they went with what they had from Patrick's phone and proof of packages since it was undeniable. Probably. And plus the Whittaker saying he didn't give him nothing. That changes a lot. Ooh. That was almost a touchdown. That's what JD said always. It was like the Whittakers was unpaid CEO of their own only company. Bro, they could have become, they were millionaires and never touched it. You know? I don't think they even have a clue still. And I you know what? You put a phone up down there, they might get more views and shit. I don't know why they never did it themselves. Why didn't BJ ever do it herself? Lord knows that she's got time. You know what I'm saying? Lord knows. Y'all down? All right, man. We ain't going nowhere, man. I fucking love y'all too, man. Let's go, New England. It's not a bad ball game. It's 6-0. They got time. I'm really pissed off about how all the adults walked through there. BJ, Larry, all the adults, and just never cared to help Betty, man. You know? Not until the money come rolling in. And then they didn't even do it then. Nobody cared to help Betty. Brian Cody had the current contract with them, 60-40. He's got a contract with them? Wow. That's weird. Oh, it's 9-0. Shit. I just watched the football game for the football game. I don't get involved with all the hoopla around it because I've noticed that all of the Super Bowls have some type of hoopla about them, and it's just getting worse and worse. Whoever played the damn Super Bowl, don't change me none. Don't change me none. Hold on. Jennifer, where's Boots with the fur? Boots with the fur. She said computer fund. Oh, yeah, help me, baby. Thank you. You already know, man. Thanks for the help, yo. I'm getting one, y'all. I'm getting a new one. I promise, Boots with the fur. Thank you for the Cash App, baby. Yeah, for the Cash App, baby. No, don't make them mad.
Right now, 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 right now.
Appreciate you, darling. Jennifer, Boots with the fur. Boots with the fur. Got the whole club looking at her. She hit the flow. Next thing you know, Jennifer got low. What's up, Jennifer? Boots with the fur. What the fuck, man? Man, you better stop it. Oh, Disney put out a copyright claim on this Fox. That's wild. They're knocking streams down. Wow. She got them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, with the Jennifer. You like him? It's like the only song I know by him. So many kids end up with concussions in football? Absolutely. Football is one of the most dangerous sports with CTE. Yes. Very much so. It's worse than fighting. They've done the impact tests. Football got worse when they started adding more pads. It just made people want to hit harder and hit harder. You take these pads away, and I guarantee you, some of these men ain't gonna be running at each other full speed like that. They got a sport out now where they're using these heavyweight dudes and doing it, and these people are knocking out. It's dumb to do. Super dangerous. Yeah, there's a sport where two dudes opposite sides of each other, the bell goes off and they just run at each other as fast as they can. And they knock each other out. It's crazy. What's up, Treese? You ain't late, baby. We've been waiting for you. How you doing? Come on, New England. What the fuck, man? Slapping, huh? I need a drink. I'll be right back. Get me a drink, y'all. Boots with the fur, got the whole club looking at her. She hit the flow. What's up, chat? Busy Lily chat. We got 132 still in here. Damn. Sup? What's up? What the hell, man? What'd you guys say? What's up, James? So they got low. My chat is with me. My chat is with me. Chat is with me. Chat is with me. Chat is with me. Hell yeah. I watch it like that. The chat It's a super chat party again. It's a membership party again. Again. It's a super chat party again. I love y'all, man. I'm a demon. Shout out to my girl, Earth Angel. Earth Angel. She said 1 1/4 on Square. Ooh, you go, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. Ooh.
Right now, 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 right now.
Here you go, Cuddle. Cuddle, cuddle. Looky here. Look at that, buddy. Come here. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetie. You just wake up. You just wake up. Hi, sweetheart. He's purring. He is purring. What you doing, kitty? Where you going? No. He's leaving me. He's going to go sleep in his bed. That's where he's going. He's going to go sleep in his spot. He was in there on the couch. I went in there and woke him up. I was like, hey, kitty. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. I love him. I love you, kitty. My damn Alexa thinks I'm always talking to her. I ain't talking to that bitch. For real, for real. So you guys think that Betty and Larry have some type of malfunction in all this as well, huh? My cat's not really shedded. He's not really shedded that bad. I don't have to pick up hair. Every now and then I'll see a little bit on the floor. How it's, you know what I mean? But like, I don't really have to get hair off me. It's kind of weird. I know I woke him and he came in here and went right to sleep. He went back in his spot. What you doing, Kiki? He's my buddy. He's kept me company since I've been stuck in the house. He has. He's attached to he's any room I go in, boy. I go in the damn bathroom. He's got to be in there. I take a shit. He's got to be in there. It's weird. He follows me everywhere. Yeah, mine don't shed much either, Abura. He's good. He gets fluffy to where he's like kind of big and hairy, but he don't never really shed. It's like he gets in love mode and he's softer. It's weird. It's really weird. Does the same thing. Follows me into the bathroom, follows me fucking into the living room. If I go in the living room, lay on the couch, he jumps up there eventually. It takes him a minute to realize, hey, motherfucker. But he's cool, man. I love him to death. I almost think he is part Bengal. Because if you look at his stripes on his belly, and he's really, really orange on his belly, somewhere along the line he might have had some in him. Because he's fat. He's getting fat. I'm gonna get him real fat, Cuddle. I feed the shit out of this cat. He eats better than I do, or if not just as good. He eats Sheba and Fancy Feast. He's even upgraded from the Fancy Feast out of the can. Now I take it off the thing and take the foil off, and it's got like carrots in it and rice and potatoes and shit. I'm like, man, you're eating too good, kitty. You're eating too good, bro. He don't meow much. It's hard to get him to meow. Yeah, he does it every now and then. He's not a big meower. He'll yawn and then he'll do like a yow. And then like you never hear him like sometimes in the morning or something, you'll hear him go meow, meow. And it's just for a second. He's not a big fucking meower. It's weird. Kind of odd. Bengals are beautiful. Bengals or whatever they're called. Yeah, he don't do much at all. He does, yeah. Some nights I don't see him at all in my bed, so he's got to be up prowling. And then when I go in there, he's up on top of the cabinet or something. Yeah, and then sometimes he'll lay with me all night in the bed. He probably gets up and eats and shit and comes back, as far as I know. But that's his spot. He's in it right now. That's his damn spot. Yeah, he's weird. He's definitely different. He's cute as hell. I'm gonna get him fat though. I don't care. As long as he'll eat it, I'll give it to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not overfeeding him if he's still eating it. But he loves to eat fucking wet food. I keep a full pan of dry food, and then I break those Sheba things. They come in like a tube thing where you gotta split them. And I'll give him one of them, and about 4 hours later, I'll give him the other half. He eats good. He's got his damn chin laid out like this. Yeah, he's my homie. I love him. I'm so glad I got that cat. Damn, they took that one down too. Wow. All of them are coming down. Hey, creative, you been here a month, yo? Oh yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Right now, 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 right now.
And then we got James S with the $5, 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 drop. Appreciate you always, James. You already know, G.
Right now, 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 right now.
Shout out to James, man. He's been around a long time, y'all. We're talking 3-4 years, y'all. What talking about? Zoomies. Yeah, he's like a year and a half now. Almost 2. September, he'll be 2. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah. Yep. I ain't watching it. I'm hoping that New England wins because there's a young quarterback and it'd be cool to see a little youngster get it. And yeah. That's it. I'm just doing it because it's an AFC team. What the hell? AD ready for his wiener to work? Yeah. Hell yeah. I fucking this was my worst nightmare, y'all. I promise you. All throughout my life, I've always said, man, I hope nothing happens where I have to start getting operations through my dick. And it probably haunted me because I thought about it and how here I am going through fucking hell, bro. Through hell, man. They're destroying me. Luann, thank you. I appreciate you, darling. Thank you guys so much, man. Y'all help me so much, man.
Right now, 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 right now.
No, I'm not even joking, y'all, man. Y'all help me so much. And I ain't even gonna fucking stunt like y'all don't, because y'all do. And I'm fucking appreciative like hell of it. Not like hell, but you know, as appreciative as I can get, you know. Just am. Thank God for y'all, man. I thank God for y'all. I manifested it. Yeah, I did. And now they're destroying my dick. They literally are, dude. I got to do it again Tuesday. God. So nervous, man. I get nervous when I think about it. Like, Jesus, man. Sucks. I don't want to have to do this, but I need to. I need to follow all doctor's orders. Yeah. Because if I don't, then they might not want to do the surgery, you know. And I'm so happy to get it done. I am so ready, Treese. They say like 1 month I could be back to work fully. Fully. That would be great. I probably will be fine of your. I'm still kind of nervous. I mean, anybody really would be. I don't like going under, man. Too scared of dying while you're under. That shit's dangerous. Is it not? It's dangerous, right? It's like getting you to like the brink of death without you going over. This shit's going to take like 2 hours. I'm going to be under for 2 hours, y'all. That's a long fucking time. My hernia surgery took like 35 minutes. 2 hours is deep. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah, look, I am. I'm looking on the bright side because I could fucking die if I don't, you know? Like I gotta be able to urinate. And if I don't do this, I can't urinate. I'll have to go back to not being able to urinate, and it just get worse and worse. So the way I'm seeing it is they go through with the scope that has a laser on that motherfucker. And they just start chipping away at the prostate. Just chunk it out till it's gone. And then they go in with like a mini vacuum and get what they can. Then you pee out the rest. It's going to be weird as hell pissing chunks of my prostate out. But yeah, I got to go to the actual hospital, Alicia. Yeah. I got to go to the damn hospital just to have this hernia or this catheter changed Tuesday. Yeah, I have been down once. I remember waking up because they were checking my groin for a hernia. They didn't know for sure if I had one, so they did an exploratory surgery. I don't know why I ever let them do that, but they found a hernia. So they meshed it and woke me back up. And I was back in the room where I started, and I was like, what the fuck did they do? I was making sure my dick was there. I hope you didn't have to cut nothing out, man. I was freaking out like, wow, they did that shit like that. Amazing. I'm probably going to be amazed. I'm always amazed at the surgeons. Like, they're the beast. They're the real doctors, damn it. You know, when you go to surgeons and specialists and shit, I think our medical field has gotten pretty watered down with like the family doctors. Like they don't do much anymore. A family doctor will give you an antibiotic and send you on about your day. They just don't do much anymore. And now it takes 90 days to even get into one. I don't have a regular doctor. I've just been seeing specialists and surgeons. Fuck a regular doctor. What are you going to do for me? Thank you, Create. I'll probably be offline. Fuck. I'll probably be offline 2 or 3 days. I would expect. Because it's kind of where I sit at too. So that's gonna be rough. Indie hospitals, yeah, it's IU doing it. And they're the ones that created this. They're the ones that started the whole procedure. It's pretty amazing to find that out. They say I won't have to have it done anymore. Nothing else. Fuck, man. Back surgery, I don't even want to fuck with you on that, boy. That's serious. My homie had his back fused from the front. So they took his guts out, fused his back. He had a long way. I know it was hard. Girl, Kim, you are a beast. You are a beast. Yeah, I'm very lucky. Like nothing that's ever happened with me. I haven't had really many breaks, tears. You know, I played sports as a kid, but I got in trouble too early, so they kicked me out. I was destined to be a sports player, but they kicked me out. I was too bad. I would miss school. I had a real problem with going to school, but I would show up to practice and all that shit too. So it was bad. They didn't like it. I don't know, man. I think I'm just gonna follow this for the Patrick side of it, just to see what happens with court, you know. And then, like, I don't know, court. I'd be all right if Hillbilly gets down there. It'd be nice. Hillbilly could be like a correspondent, and she would be um non-biased. But I don't think much is gonna go on here. I don't. Not in March. Like a preliminary hearing. Yeah, and ain't much gonna go on. I probably. We don't know, Cajun. He's got a preliminary hearing in March, but you know how this shit can go. It can drag and drag and drag. Yeah, it can go and go and go. I would file fast and speedy if he thought he could win. I would. I'd be like, let's get this thing rolling. I'm dead serious. I think I got somebody that's going to build me a computer. Yep, I think so. That's the way I want it done anyway. I don't like I want to get one that I can just rely on, you know what I mean? And the gaming computers are the ones with all the processors and shit in them. He did my son's. So I trust him. My son's is still working. So I'm gonna get one maybe. You going? I don't know if March will be doing anything though, Hillbilly. But you might be able to find some things out. You know what I mean? Probably nothing to happen too much. I would love some updates on the 3. Yeah, Carolyn, I would. Like like they're doing great. Uh I know they're doing good because like people know where they are and like they're in a good place. Like they are doing good. I've heard. Just I've heard. Okay. So it can ease some of your minds to know that I've heard they are doing good. Yeah, I was always told by my mama not to let them fuck with your back and to always watch out for back injury. She did. She always told me that. My friend got hurt at work and he had to be fused and he had his guts taken out. He had a horrible fucking recovery. It took him forever to recover, y'all. They had to open him up like I think one more time after that. It was bad. Yeah, he didn't recover well. He's still fucked up. It didn't make his life any better. It probably worsened it a little. But he was probably always going to be on a cane. And he's younger than me. He's like 3 years younger than me. I know, creative. That's what I'm thinking about too. Once I do it, it's done. Ain't got to go back and do no more. Yep. I got to give him. Oh yeah, I got to give blood work that day. I do my catheter too. I got to do blood work for the surgery. What the fuck I do that at? Somewhere in that damn building, I guess. I'll figure it out. Damn. Yeah, I'm lucky to just have this problem. If you ask me, that's how I see it. I'm just like a lot of people my age have been through a lot worse. They said a lot of men get this, like especially right before they hit 50. A lot of men have this happen to them. So I'm like, okay, so nobody's really dying from it. I'll be okay. I'm just lucky I don't have anything else wrong. You know, I really am. Yeah, those three will be all right. They're getting old. Those other two are getting old. And I think they're going to they're separated, you know? Yeah, they got a lab. I know. I just got to find that bitch. I got to find that damn thing. Fucking hospital's big, man. Telling you. When my mom was going there, boy, I was walking all over that bitch. I was lost because I'm not one of them people that ask people for questions. I don't. I'm thinking like I got this. Always. Surgeon. I didn't, dude. The person that seen me wasn't even my doctor. It was a man, and he was cool as fuck. See, my doctor wasn't even there, and they asked me, "Do you want to proceed with her colleague?" I was like, "Well, yeah. I mean, he's just as good as her, right?" He said, "Yeah, they own the practice together." I was like, "Okay, come on, let's get this thing over with." And he was cool as a fan, dude. So he's going to be the one doing it. Because my doctor wasn't there, and they were like, "You want to talk to him?" And he's going to be doing the procedure anyway. I was like, "Come on, let's do it." He said, "Well, we need to go with the scope, or it would just be exploratory, and we'd be cutting you open when we shouldn't have to if it's all this is." So we went in with the scope, and he said, "That's what it is, bro." I was like, "Bet, no cancer, bro." I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Yep, I sure did. Thank you. No, I don't know what's going on with Nancy, man. There's a good chance Nancy's not still alive, yo. And that's sad. I don't even want to think about it like that, but this has been a while now. And nobody's said anything. Like, she's just gone at this point. They're not even worried about a ransom anymore, right? It's past the ransom. Patrick took out a 3-year loan on that shed. Well, if he's still paying on it, he's still got to pay on it. He's got to pay for it. If not, it goes on his credit, bro. He's the one going to have to pay for it. He got a second ransom. What? Why would you even get offer a second ransom when they didn't do the first ransom? You stupid motherfucker. She's probably dead. I hope not, but damn. 6 million for her? She'd be lucky if her kid or her child got that. Second ransom note. What the fuck? There was a dude that gave a ransom and wasn't even involved with it. Nancy was the sweetest lady and everyone loved her. Probably so. She was mama. Like, it's just sad that you can think that person can just disappear, dude, and somebody's got you. That's one of my biggest fears when I was a kid, like being kidnapped. I was so scared. I'd see movies and shit, and I'd be like, "Oh no, no, no! I don't want that to happen to me. I want to stay right here with my mama. If I ain't picking me up, watch out for that van." I was big fear of it. Poor Nancy, bro. Yeah, it's about that's what I was thinking too. The Epstein shit. She interviewed one of the survivors. Yeah, and they could have pissed somebody off. It's all weird, man. Yeah, there was one ransom. I think there was one ransom that was real, and then somebody else jumped in with one, and they bopped him out. It's Monday. Well, if they've got ransoms, you gotta like to think that she's still alive, right? Because why would you have a ransom and then actually want to meet it if she's dead? So she's got to be probably still alive, I would think. I hope. Poor lady, man. She's older too. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the police have looked at all that though, Treese, right? If it's an inside thing. Shout out to the Kentucky girl. They never refer to her as living. Oh wow. Yeah, she did screw a lot of people up. 703. Punch going on at Annie's house. Yeah, she doesn't have her fucking meds, man. Oh, that's real bad to kidnap someone. That's horrible, guys. That's next level fucking criminal, yo. I'm sorry for to have a ransom and all this shit. This isn't like I'm kidnapping you to like because I love you and all. You know what I mean? This is some next level fucking career criminal, sick, fucking sadistic shit right here. This is what is horror movies. This is what horror movies are made of right here. That's why I always thought, damn, alien movies were real too. Because if you think about it, how did you ever think about an alien if you haven't seen one somewhere? Now you can make a movie about them and shit. Yeah. So I don't know, man. It's just sad that you just think somebody can just take you, man, and put you up for ransom. It's scary. Poor lady. No, they do have a brother, uncle named Michael. It's probably on BJ's mom's side. It says very important to us. We need to get it back. Those kind words. What? Yeah, I kind of believe in aliens too. Just because, why not? Right out of her bed, yeah. They pulled stuff out of the daughter's house. Damn. I hope they don't hurt that woman, man. That's so crazy. Yeah, I don't think we're alone. I don't think a lot. Y'all would be trippy off what I think. I don't think we ever even went to the fucking moon. I don't. We got too much problems getting into fucking atmosphere right now. You know, if we've been there, how come we can't get back so easily? We're having problems breaking the atmosphere and shit. You know what I mean? Everything we send up comes back down not right. I don't believe it, man. I believe we're not alone. Some of this could even be simulation, baby. It could all be a story of yourself. I don't honestly believe that, but your windows and doors stay locked. It's a funny story, guys. When I first moved in here in this apartment, I live in the hood. I mean, I'm in the hood. And I first moved in here, I went to sleep and didn't lock my front door. And for some reason, in the middle of the night, I woke up and some dude's at the end of my bed talking to me, yo. I'm like, oh, hell no. So I get up. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, what? So he starts bigging up on me. So I start to get out of the bed and he pulls a fucking gun out on me. I'm like, oh, hell no. What do I do? So I lay back down in the bed and get back cool. And I'm like, hey, man, I start talking him down. I was like, you're in the wrong house, bro. You're in the wrong house, my man. And he started walking up and right at my bedroom door. You can go right to the front door. And he walked towards that front door. And right when he opened the door, started opening it, I shoved his fucking ass out the door and slammed the door lock and called the police. I was like, oh, hell nah, bro. I was watching out my peephole and the police come in the fucking apartment door and they come flying in. It was like, get on the ground. He was like, boom, because he was still trying to get in my door. He thought it was his house. He did. Dude, when he got arrested, the police called me and they were like, he does live at 115, but it's the opposite building. I was like, okay, he was drunk, right? They were like, yeah, you want to press charges? I was like, nah, I don't. Nah, he's all right. He's all right with me. You know what I mean? No big deal. And he ended up going to jail because he was a felon with a gun. It's like, it's crazy, bro. It was crazy. I now lock my door. Like fucking one night, just me, happened to get a motherfucker walk in my door. Sucked. It's crazy, man. You would have packed? Nah, he just walked in the wrong apartment. He was drunk. He was. He thought I was in his house. He did. He thought I was invading his house. I just woke up. He was talking to me like he knew me. And I was looking and I was like, what the fuck? Am I dreaming? And I was like, no, I'm not dreaming. I'm in my new place. And I fucking knew. I was like, dude, you got to get the fuck up out of my house. When I started getting loud with him, that's when he yanked the gun because he thought I was in his house. Yeah, he was drunk. I had another lady accidentally walk in and she was like, oh, no, my bad, my bad. She was like, boy, you better lock your door. I was like, damn it. So I do lock it now. I've had one lady walk in accidentally after that. It's kind of fucking wild. But nobody's, you know what I mean? It could have gotten bad that night. That motherfucker shot me right there in my own bed. That's why I laid back down. I was like, all right, I had him cool when I was laying down. So I was like, hey, man, you're in the wrong house, bro. He was like, am I? And he went out there and he looked into the living room and he was like, I am in the wrong house. Huh. And he looked around and he opened the door. And right when he had the door open, I shoved him all the way out of it. I didn't even give him a chance to even think twice. Like, get the fuck out. Boom. Thank you, Create. Such lovely. You are so.
Right now, 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 right now.
What's the goal at? I ain't even looked at that thing. 3? Oh, well, it's all right. Don't worry about it, y'all. We ain't got to meet no goal. We ain't got to meet no goal. Goal's over. Anyway, goal's over, dude. Get rid of that thing. Get rid of that thing. I thought we had more than 3. We got like 9 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6. Not bad, baby. I love y'all, man. Appreciate the love, y'all. Best fucking chat on YouTube, baby. Definitely in the Whittaker sector. Keep something. I mean, I have a little something too that I was trying to get to, but I couldn't have got there and pulled it. If I would have, he'd have killed me. You know what I mean? I got a little something too now. I keep it a lot closer now, but it was put up and I was trying to get to it, but he would have shot me. He already had his pulled. He would have had the drop on me. And he pulled it and he had it down like this. I was like, oh fuck, man, he's got a gun. Stupid motherfucker got caught up by the cops doing that dumb shit though. Made him fucking think about it because now he went to prison probably. He probably did go to prison because he was a felon. That ain't my business. I'm gonna drop the fucking breaking and entering. You know what I mean? But you got to face your other problem, buddy. I didn't tell you to pack a gun out, drink and run around. That's your business. Yeah, I keep protection a little bit closer now. I hate to have to do that because, I don't know. I just don't like doing that. Now it's different. I got Ring cameras up now. Like anything happens, you're on camera. You're on camera, man. Yeah, but I'm a felon though. So I really can't pack. But I got a little something that'll equalize that ass, believe me. And I don't have to get near you. Hi, Betty Davis eyes. Way to jump in there with the gifted. Woohoo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right now, right now, right now, right now, right
Gifted.
now, right now, right now,
What's up,
right
Betty?
now, right now, right now, right now.
Betty Davis eyes in the house. Yeah, there's too many cameras everywhere, man. What's up, Betty Davis eyes? Thank you, sweets. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. When I get done with this, I'm gonna build a box house, and I'm gonna get people to live there, and like we're gonna film them. That'd be dope. Like people that don't like each other, get like 2 family members that are mad at each other. I thought about this with Brandy and Candy, but they probably wouldn't do it. But like film them for like a month, feed them and shit, but have them in like this same room with a piece of plexiglass right in the middle so they can't really get to each other, but they can be right next to each other. Either work y'all shit out or fucking fight it out when the glass rips up. Because at the end, we'll lift glass up and see if they want to fight or not. Be dope, wouldn't it? That'd be so dope. You too, create. You too, likewise. Make a man. Make a man. So up here slapping people with drops. Make a man. Shout out to y'all, man. Funny, so funny, y'all. What's up, Melissa? Hello, Melissa. Melissa Bratton. Ooh, I didn't even look at your name and said it. I'm getting good. I'm getting good. Doing this, I'm getting good. Now I'm just shooting shit. Ugh. Yeah, once this all fucking happens, like recovery, I will not be in this house like this, boy. Fuck no. Hello, nonsense. I will not be in this house, man. I'm gonna go on like a fucking 2 weeks out of the house spree. For real, for real. Just go. Don't stop. Just be somewhere else. For real. Nah, I don't need no girl, man. I don't need no girl. I need a woman. For sure. But I'm not in no rush. Yep. I'm not in no rush. Karma miss me. Oh well. It's all his fault. I'm thinking about getting him another kitty cat, but like I don't want to fucking have to pay for his ass. Cost me another $250 on my fucking rent or my lease. $250 for another cat on here. Yeah, I don't think so. He's looking at me right now with his little squinted eyes because he's half asleep. He's watching me. Kitty, kitty. What are you doing, baby? He's just watching me. I was reading up on like what cats do and how they react and how they act. They said if he sleeps next to me and his face is away from me, like he's facing away from me when he sleeps, he's watching out. He's guarding me. And that's what he does. He sleeps away from me. Yeah, I like a woman, not a girl, Betty. Definitely. There's a big difference too. There's still fucking women out there that don't do like the basics, man. And I'm not saying like women have to do a certain thing, but like as a man, every man wants a woman to be a woman, like do the womanly things. The traditionally conservative woman. Perfect, great woman in the seat in the street, but a hoe in the sheets. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying, Chris. I'm not starving for no pussy, that's for sure. I've been like turned into a virgin again. Yes, people do suck. That's why it's hard to find a woman. Cause like I'm pretty set in my ways, you know. I don't think I'm gonna do much more changing for anybody else but me. So like it's kind of hard to like meet someone new and then like work them in without them trying to change everything about what you already do. I can't go for that. I've come too far. Uh-uh. Oh yeah, I was definitely in my 30s, Betty. Definitely in my 30s. Sometimes just offering yourself is good enough, Chris. I'm dead serious. Make her laugh. That's a good way to keep her. Make her laugh, man. You got to be able to shoot the shit when there's nothing else around with your lady. Yeah, you have to be able to. I'm definitely a virgin again. Still make Papa Bear's plate. That's adorable. That's what I'm talking about right there. I mean, I'm used to that too because my ex did that. She was the conservative female. She catered to me and shit when it was time. But like that's what I'm used to. And that's what I need. I mean, I cater myself now, but when you got a woman, it's like, please, baby, cater to me. It's adorable. Um, I'm a sucker for being catered to, and like little fucking um compliments. I'm a sucker for that shit. You get me every fucking time. Marry your best friend? Absolutely. Yeah. Marry the person that you don't care if she farts every morning right on you. You know what I'm saying? Like the one you're willing to let that go with. 30. Woo, I'm way over 30, boy. I'm way over 30. I'm in my hundreds. At least 100, probably. I would have to say at least 100 women. No bullshit. I went crazy when I was young. I fucked a lot of chicks, though. But I was always like a one woman man. Like I'd be with them and not with anybody else. Women shouldn't fart. Oh, but they do. They do. And if you got one that can do it every morning, right? Turns over and farts on you every morning without even saying nothing. That's just what she does. You know, it's like, but you don't care. You're just like, whatever. You might turn around, fart back. Who knows? But like, that's the kind of woman you need. The one you don't give a damn about. What's up, Kitty? Hi, baby. You waking up? Don't lick your damn chops. Gender roles work, man. We have all our place in the relationship. Where these kids are talking about, yeah. I think so too. The man is supposed to be the protector, the provider, and that's what's up. But I'm a lover too. I'm a protect. I'm a lover too. I'm just not big on affection and shit, like flopping all over each other all day and shit. Nah. You get your side and I'll get my side. We might lay on the same couch together, but like you at the other end. Hi there, baby. What you doing? Oh, come here. What you doing? Oh, don't fall. Come here. Oh, get up here. There's my buddy. What you doing, buddy? Oh, you love my hat? You know? You just want loving? You a good kitty? You my buddy. Oh, you just want to rub it. You just rub it. Huh? You okay? I love you too. I love you too, baby. Ow! You just bite me. What are you doing? Okay, there he is. Hello there, kitty. Kitty. Hey. I love you. Little shithead. You can't have him. You can't have him. Get him, Karma. Listen to that shit. Attack. Attack. What you doing, baby? Come here. Come here to me. You the big old fat kitty. A big old fat titty. A big old fat titty. Titty, titty. You big old fat titty. Get off me, dude. Fucker attacked me. Look. Get off. He jumped down. He attacked my arm. He's a little fucker, man. He's mean. He's mean. He's just bad. Yeah, that's the way I feel, Earth. One day, maybe. Until then, I'm going to continue to struggle and strive and strive and struggle, right? Keep my shit rocking. That's so beautiful to hear, Therese. Sometimes it's like, we'll never get it, but oh well. I'll be fine dying by myself. Don't bother me none. I hope I get old enough to move to the country when I get old, where I ain't got to go nowhere. Just to the store and back. You know what I mean? When I get old, just go to the country, where I ain't got to do nothing but go to the store and back. Damn, the Seahawks are chipping away at them. Yep, just go to the store and back every month. You know, when I get old and retired, I want to move to the country. I do. I could do about 20 more years here and then I want out. 15 more years. Yeah, then I want out. Seriously. I bet it is, man, when you're older. I mean, I like it, but like I want to live close to the city a little bit, but in the country. That way I'm like close to a hospital a little bit. I don't want to be in the sticks like Betty and them. They in the holler, man. You're gonna take you an hour to get to the doctor if you need it. And that ain't good. I think I'm gonna podcast until I'm like 55 max. Max. So I hope to do a lot more until then with this. But I'll probably go until about 55. Or until, I just run out of things to talk about or my audience has just gotten off YouTube. Hi, Kiki. What are you doing? What do you want? What? No, you're not climbing up on me, dude. That's what you're thinking about doing. Okay, what do you want? He don't know what he wants. Just get down. I know I'm gonna get a computer monitor and I'm gonna put it up there and he's gonna knock it over. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I might have to strap it down. That's what I do. I might put it on a mount in front of me. That'd be dope, wouldn't it? You only have a tiny grocery store? 5 aisle? See, that's what I'm talking about. You like order special stuff like, hey, I need some pork butt. You know what I mean? Get me some pork butt in here. Like, right, AD, next 2 weeks, we'll get you that pork butt in here. Yeah. That type of shit. But I want to be close to a hospital because that's just thinking good. I don't think I would do that, Stacy. You crazy as hell. I start turning senile. I'm listening to my audience and I'm getting the fuck up off here. I'm not saying Justin senile, but yeah, I got some cousins that live in Clarksville, Tennessee, and they don't have much either. It's getting a little bit bigger, but I remember the last time I was down there was like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, maybe 15 years ago at least. It was about 15 years. And they had a dollar store, Family Dollar, a Dollar General, a little store, a gas station that had a drive-through liquor store attached to it, or whatever you wanted to buy in there. It was like a drive-through. And that was about it. And I remember when we were down there, my son stopped breathing in the middle of the night. He was a baby. So we called the fucking ambulance, bro. And I followed the ambulance to the hospital, and I swear I drove for 40 minutes, 30 minutes. I was like, damn, dude, this hospital is out there, bro. And we were moving. It's like, damn. Luckily, my son was just fine. I was in the newspaper as a baby because I had a real bad case of jaundice and they cured it. Yeah. I was like one of the first babies. 8 hospitals. I do too. I probably got more than that. Definitely. Have a good night on the road. I'm about to hang it up for the night too. Living far from hospitals is devastating when you need a hospital quickly. It is. And it is. I'm telling you, man. It took me forever to get to that hospital we drove to. I was like, damn, if you're really having a heart attack, you're not going to make it. They'll have to fly you in. And shit, that's going to take a minute too. Like if I call 911 right now and say I'm having a heart attack, they will be here within the next 5 minutes. And I'll be on the gurney and out. And I'll be at the hospital in 10. So you're talking about care within an hour. So like fucking living in the sticks, man, you might not get to a hospital. I would live probably a little bit outside of the city though, for sure. Yeah, I got like Riley Hospital, fucking. There's so many hospitals around me, it's pitiful. And they keep building more. I mean, good. We need hospitals and care and all that, but there's probably 20 hospitals in my city easily around me. 20. Like for real, or St. Vincent, St. Francis, fucking IU, Wisher, Eskenazi, Methodist. There's so many. And then they got it on the east side of town. There's 2 of them. It's wild. There's a lot of hospitals in my city. I imagine big cities got even more. You have a good night too, Cajun. Everybody else, please have a good night too. Cajun, you have a good night. Chris, have a great night. Earth, have a great night. Treese, you have a beautiful evening. You have a beautiful evening. 1985, thanks for being here, baby. You already know. Have a great night. Chat, I appreciate you guys, man. Another good one. I'll leave this one up for everybody. I remembered the other one down, but you know, oh well. Gotta have something for the members, man. Yeah, I know where Betty and Timmy slept. I know. That place was big enough for all of them. It was, if they would utilize it right. But they were hoarding shit. That back bedroom was hoarding stuff bad. Like, I don't even know how you get a good night's rest in that shit. All right, chat. I appreciate everybody, man. I'm going to get ready to eat, and then I'm going to hang it up for the evening because tomorrow is Monday. And it's just one step closer to get this damn surgery done, y'all. I know I'm bothering the hell out of y'all with it, but I can't wait. I love y'all, man. Thanks for everything y'all do for this channel. You already know we'll be back again tomorrow with the extras. Let's go, baby.
All right.
That one, Eric. Let's see here. This one. Huh.